Thank you, Jill. There was a big cheer for Reanne Evans as she came out. She's clearly got supporters here in the audience. We can't pretend this is just another snooker match, but all Mark Allen and Reanne Evans are going to be doing is playing snooker here this evening. Mark Allen offered the fist bump.
Thank you. First frame. Reanne Evans to break.
Yeah, I think the last time a start of a match was so... this kind of atmosphere, I think it was Dennis Taylor and Alex Higgins in golf all those years ago. This has got that kind of sort of edge to it, like that.
Yeah, and it's late, isn't it, as well? And they've had a long time to wait, so any nerves might have been exacerbated by that. But yeah, you're absolutely right. There's an edge on it, and that can't be ignored. And Mark Allen already with a mistake there. Yeah, Taylor and Higgins infamously fell out while they were actually playing in the same Northern Ireland World Cup team. And a few weeks later, they played at the Irish Masters.
Yeah, in a normal situation, Mark Allen is heavy favourite to win this match. And, in my opinion, should do so. But it's definitely a different atmosphere to this match. If there was any awkwardness, certainly Reanne refusing the handshake didn't help any.
This was it. She was having none of it. Two women each year will advance to the professional circuit. Unfortunately, On Yi from Hong Kong hasn't come over to take up her place yet anyway. She's withdrawn from this tournament.
The last thing Mark Allen wants in this match is for Reanne to settle on the table. She clearly looks the more nervous of the two players, and more obviously inexperienced at this level, so he doesn't want to give her any easy openings, as I say, to get relaxed into this match. Showing a bit of respect for his opponent there, refusing the chance of a red to right corner. Now Reanne's got the same problem. Got a chance to pot the red, but look at what you're going to leave should you miss.
That's a terrific pot, and you heard the roar from the Evans camp in the audience.
Yeah, fabulous pot. As I said, yeah, great support she's got, and that's going to either get under Mark Allen's nose or it's going to inspire him. But this is a great opening that Reanne has created for himself.
Now this was Reanne Evans and Mark Allen walking out, and you can see here she's saluting her supporters. They were giving a real roar as she came out, so you know she was looking pumped up from the start.
Reanne's normally quite a quick player. I've noticed at the table she's taken a long time over shots. I don't know if this is a game plan at all to try and break up Mark Allen's rhythm. Spent a lot of time on this shot. And to play such a simple shot like that. So perhaps a little bit of gamesmanship going on. Beautiful struck shot.
The sort of form book tells you Mark Allen, you know, should win. He's the world number 10. But if Reanne Evans can win the first frame, then I think that really raises the stakes here.
15.
Oh, this is a big shot. Yeah! A big shot. Wasn't into the middle. You could see what was on. Should Reanne have missed that pink? Excellent pot.
21. 22.
play a cannon on the red. The 2 above the black. Just missed the cannon.
26.
Might be on the black to left corner, but oh, this is tough. This could definitely cost her the frame. Brave shot to take this on. See, that's brilliant. It really is.
Well, some of the balls she's potted
33.
to recover have been just superb.
34. Reanne Evans, 34.
And a dangerous time to break down where the reds are situated.
1.
Beating 3-1. But Alan really scored well. 10 centuries. He's been practicing hard with Jordan Brown in Antrim.
6.
Yeah, it's the hallmark of his game. Really is a savage scorer when he gets in. Tremendous cue ball control.
13.
The other little wrinkle, as if we'd needed one, was that, of course, when the tour cards for the female players were announced, Mark Allen was very vocal, under his own volition on social media, saying he disagreed with it.
19.
I think cue ball control really comes
20.
so important, especially on a best of 5. Because you really need to make the most of your opportunities. There's not going to be many. That's something that certainly Reanne didn't have in that break. She lost position a few times, rescued the situation with some tremendous pots, but you just can't keep potting your way out of trouble.
$33.
Wrong side of the pink to get close to those reds.
$40.
Missed the cannon completely.
Mark Allen, 47.
So 47 leads by 13 with 2 reds left in this first frame. Very interesting. First frame already tense.
Yeah, it's all very well having great support and it's tremendous, but sometimes it can put a wee bit more pressure on these pots when you hear those cheers before you get down to the shot. It was not easy at all from tight under the baulk cushion. But the last red is not an ideal situation, and Mark Allen has not got a great angle in the pink. That's about as good as you could expect from there. Did that beautifully.
7. 8.
That was brilliant. To play that at pace, which he had to do, was probably the shot of the frame so far.
You know, a lot of people said, oh, he won't turn up and he won't play in the tournament. Well, he's here. He's determined
50.
to win, and he's going to win the first frame.
18.
Reanne Evans was looking good early on. Holded some really good balls, but eventually missed a black. Took on that tough long red. And missed it after Alan broke
22.
down.
27.
So it is Mark
3
Allen
in the frame.
who wins
Mark Allen.
the opening frame, and he has a fair degree of support here as well tonight.
Aggressive safety shot from Reanne, opening the reds up. Quite a good cue ball.
Alan concerned leaving this chance to the middle.
1.
This blue is a tester queuing. Beautiful strike. Definitely a confidence builder when you strike them as well as that.
6.
Very left eye dominant. You can see when she cues up, the cue is right over her left eye, left side of her face. You can see most players, the cue would be underneath the middle of their chin.
22.
It's just that the left is the dominant eye for Reanne.
29.
To see with a lot of tournaments to play in how she herself can improve a game in that time. That red stays out.
Yeah,
and
and
there's a good
Evans
chance that
45.
she was building a nice lead.
That's the worst thing in snooker
1.
when you lose a match. It's alright if your opponent's dominated you and you've not had any chances, but Reanne's had a golden opportunity to win the first frame, and that was, again, another tremendous chance to win this frame.
Five.
Top red goes. So it looks more straightforward, but he's got a better view than me.
10.
I think he got into a bit of a row with World Snooker at the UK Championship one year, got to the final. But he's missed that red. He's missed that red.
Okay, 15.
Just as he was looking good to potentially close it out for 2-0.
One. Nine.
A little touch of left hand side just to bend the cue ball round the first red to put this one to right middle. And just a little dab of side.
Reanne Evans 14. One. Seven.
Well, Callum, as you can see, needs 6 colours for 2-0. But the yellow is not in.
Callum 13.
Another twist. Evans supporters find their voice again.
Wow, that was pure pressure. It really was. This is not easy to get nicely on the green,
2.
but that is wonderfully played. It really was. When the object ball's over the jaws of the pocket, it's so easy to control that cue ball.
She needs the green, and Mark Allen needs a snooker.
5.
I thought Mark Allen had settled winning the first frame, but there's been times in this second where he doesn't look settled. There's a possible 3 frames left, and it's anyone's.
Yeah, this was a must-win frame.
14.
We've seen Mark Allen miss a couple that we wouldn't have
Reanne
expected him
Evans,
to.
14. And the frame.
So honours even in this extraordinary encounter here this evening in Leicester. Mark Allen and Reanne Evans all square at 1 each. Well, we need to get on YouTube in that case.
One.
So, as in the first two frames, it's Reanne Evans who's got a first opportunity, and that little wriggle that the black took before it dropped will just, that's sometimes a good thing. It can sharpen your concentration. It's almost like you've got away with one. Let that happen again.
9. 17. 24. 25.
'Just failed to get past that red. Just didn't quite have enough run inside, left-hand side, just to take the cue ball past for the red. I don't know if she's even on this one. To the far left corner, yep. And this is the fifth red-black. Needs the cue ball to run. Yeah, it's gone far enough.
40. 41.
Not the best angle on the black. No, she played this very well. Great shot.
40. 49.
Played it pretty well. Could have done with a bit more pace into the bunch. It's been a lovely break so far. Complete control of the cue ball, which hasn't always been the case tonight.
Reanne Evans, 56.
Pushing a red safe with a 56-point lead. That's the highest break of the evening so far.
This is an aggressive shot choice. There wasn't any need to take that red on. 56-point lead in this frame, but where's the red going?
1.
Extraordinary.
Reanne Evans, 1.
Wasn't the worst kiss on the brown.
Mark Allen, 1. 1. 9.
His opponent, Reanne Evans, just seems to be getting stronger and stronger.
16.
It's never really been a match like this, has there? Let's be honest. And we still don't know how it's going to pan out. But Reanne Evans
23.
winning that second frame does seem to have settled up. She's played some good stuff in this frame. Like a 56 break.
28.
when you're so far in front you can just release a bit of tension and just enjoy potting a
35.
few.
49.
49 to follow
And the frame.
the earlier 56, and it's Reanne Evans who moves within a frame of causing an upset and reaching the second round.
Reanne Evans has really started playing some top quality snooker in the last frame and a half. Fewer unforced errors in the first couple of frames, understandable. Massive match for both players, but she really has started to play very, very well and has piled on the pressure on Mark Allen.
Well, she's been good all night at getting in with shots like this.
1.
First chance then in the frame, she needs to win the match.
Nine.
She looks very composed, very focused. Struck that beautifully. Screwing the cue ball back up the table.
17.
Well, this is turning into a good chance. You saw the pot success there.
Twenty-four.
That's actually quite handy she's landed straight in this red, because it means she's definitely going to have an angle on the black to basically do whatever she wants with the cue ball. She can play for the loose red, but I think a cannon, a little bit of screwing the cue ball to make sure you screw the cue ball back towards the right hand side. It could pave the way for the match. And it's worked out well. Perhaps not the red that she planned to be on, but it looks to be perfect.
As you say, Mark Allen missed that red out of nowhere, really. And then later the yellow trying to clear up when he got another chance.
$47.
Yeah, I think it was always going to be a nightmare for Mark Allen should he lose this match for many reasons, and I think those
52.
nightmares are going to come true. The way Reanne's playing at the moment, I don't expect her to make a mistake.
53.
And the biggest compliment I can bear is that if this was any other of the top players in the game, you'd be saying, what a performance to win this match.
She's just got to stay cool and focused for a few more pots. Not get ahead of herself.
Oh, that was a little bit of a quick cue action there. That was a nervy one. I think
60.
I may have lost position. That was just a little bit of a quick delivery there. Understandable.
Disappointment for Evans. The match looked over. There's still plenty on. 60 the break, but not over yet.
That was tremendous from Mark Allen, tapping the table in appreciation for that break. Oh, this is a big shot. That's fabulous. That's absolutely fabulous. It really is.
Well, a couple of minutes ago he was out of the tournament, virtually. Fantastic red to set up the counter-attack.
9.
I've seen Mark Allen do this so often down the years. Pinch frames.
15.
Wrong side of the blue. this is awkward because the
20.
right middle pocket is there. It was the last
Mark Allen,
shot.
20.
Such an easy shot to get right side of the blue, and he didn't, and that caused the end of break.
Didn't get too close to that one. This one goes, as you can see. She was sort of coasting to victory, wasn't she? But now it's got very tense again. 40 points in it. It's got tense.
Was just begging that cue ball to stop to be nice on the blue. I'd suggest playing a little cannon on the red and pink. Oh, I couldn't see that going wrong.
6.
Well, if she lands on one, it's over.
I think this is the time just to keep it safe, not try anything too clever. I know you'd love to put another red safe, but just don't give your opponent a chance here. It's not a great shot, but
Reanne Evans, 6.
just keep it safe. Shot. Chance for this red. It's a right corner. Very good cue ball. Very good cue ball. This now is a very tough shot for Mark Allen. Can he avoid the cannon on the black? Strange shot. Especially as Reanne only needs the red. She can just drop this in dead weight. Okay, it's not easy. They never are down the cushion, especially the pressure that's on this shot. Match ball. And what it'll mean to Reanne. And the fact that the red looks like it's touching the cushion makes it that a little bit easier as a pot. I can't believe she's going to refuse it. Surely not.
What a moment this is. If the red goes in, Mark Allen needs snookers. And it's not there. It wobbled in the jaws, it didn't drop.
It was actually just fractionally off the cushion. It's just added to the difficulty of the pot. I think if I was Reanne, I'd played it even slower than she did. Just give it every possibility of dropping. But now, is there another twist to this match? It's only the occasion, the tension. you think, as we watch this again. Reanne thought it was in. She was on the move.
9. $15. 16.
Wow, you can't take the yellow. So, a little thin cut on the brown. Wow, there's pressure on this clearance. There really is. As you'd have to say,
22.
over the evening, he's had the majority of the crowd against him tonight.
$25.
Well, several times he could have been out. Reanne Evans.
29.
Well, the drama's not done yet.
I mean, anywhere but there. Still needs pink and black. What do you fancy? Right, middle, up and down the table, or far right corner? Well, that's been wonderful from Mark Allen. Afraid of everything was situated nicely, but what bottle?
The black for a decider. Well, we thought this match would be
47
dramatic. I'm not
Mark
sure
Allen.
we could quite believe it would be this dramatic. Reanne Evans so close to victory, but Mark Allen pulls out a great clearance. We're all square at 2-2. Well, it's customary to have a handshake before deciders. That's not going
Thank
to
you.
happen.
The deciding frame.
We know
Reanne
that
Evans
from
to
the way the match began. It's all come down to this frame. Reanne Evans was so close to winning 3-1. Mark Allen pulled out. Fantastic clearance. Under real pressure. So it's all on this frame for place in the second round.
Well, it's going to take a huge psychological effort to win this match now. So close. A cannon away. And she potted the blue, cannon the 2 reds and the pink. That went right. Should be doing our press conference right now, but it's 2-2. The black was definitely not as intended, but I think Mark Allen's due a little bit of good running. Seen that outrageous fluke earlier on from Reanne.
9.
Perfect on the blue. Exactly the opportunity you dream of before the start of a decider.
15. $28. 29.
Well, it's a great shot actually. Can so rely on his ability to play those little cannons perfectly, and he did it again there.
44. 45.
I think at times in this match, both players have shown tremendous character in the most intense match probably I've ever witnessed.
50.
Absolutely. It's been a high standard, actually.
51.
Is there another twist? That's what everyone's wondering. That's what Evans is hoping for. Mark Allen got in good and early in this frame, having made that terrific clearance. Let's be honest, under intense pressure to make it 2-2.
57.
beautiful. Just beautifully struck.
62.
Blue to go 67 ahead, 67 on. I like the cue ball to travel.
And in it goes. What a finish from Mark Allen. He was down and out several times in the previous frame. So
Mark
3
Allen,
snookers
68.
needed.
One.
In this situation, you're potting the balls, but Reanne will have a horrible feeling inside at the moment.
Yeah,
9.
she's performed really well this evening. Came very close to victory.
$17.
So best chance is obviously to leave the red on the table. Try with a snooker, possible free ball.
23. Reanne Evans, 23. One.
But that red going in removes any doubt. The interest, the intrigue heightened by the personal drama surrounding it.
7. 9. 12.
So
16.
Mark Allen into the hat for the last 64. Reanne Evans has acquitted herself really well. Best wishes to her for the rest of the season.
Mark Allen, 16. Frame and the match. Thanks, Reanne.
There's no handshake. Reanne Evans acknowledges her supporters, but it is Mark Allen who goes through to round 2 of the British Open. It was a strange evening, it was a compelling evening here, and it's Mark Allen who beats Reanne Evans by 3 frames to 2.